Hello everyone, welcome back to another stream. Today we're going to be doing some random scenarios in Train Sim World 6273. Let me set up this train. Have a minute to departure. Let's see how the lag is holding up. It's holding up pretty good. I'm liking what I'm seeing here. So I've updated the AI list to be 2025. 2025 ready. The weapon LFRs. So that's all set. Only thing I need to do is the Twin Vision signage, and everything else should be good. I'm going to take a look at my request bank. Shuttle buses are running today, but might do some. You know what? I can do rail fanning, but I need to double check my storage, so I'm going to be doing some storage remediation. Let's see. Trips. Let's see. I can close the doors now. Next stop, Newark Broad Street. One stop, Express. Yeah, the lag here is really bad, so let's see what few routes I can do today. Wow, is the game that laggy? Hello, Nafis. Welcome aboard. There we go. Yeah, we're experiencing high lag. Hopefully when we get out of the tunnel. Yeah, I might do more today. It's just I've been busy and there's been tons of overcrowding on the trains. And yeah. I'm gonna see if I can resume outdoor streams, and plus you have to take into consideration. Okay, Nafis, I'll do my best to fulfill those requests. But yeah, apologies for the delays. Let's see if I can write a few bus routes. I think the Boston routes are better to do on weekends because you have less likely of a chance to strand yourself. And actually routes that have connections at either end. Because let's say I take the 65 from I can take the 65 today if I can get to Kenmore or catch it. 65 will connect me from Kenmore to Brighton Center. Even though the Brighton Center is not on a Green Line station, I still have good connectivity because the 57 runs every 15 minutes or less. And why does this train have both of its pantographs up? It's not winter. The train thinks it's winter time. Yeah, these brakes are so strong. Yeah, I'm not out of the tunnel. Let's see. The 112. Yeah, the 112 is actually doable because if both ends connect on weekends, I'm starting to reevaluate how I do my transit requests with the schedule changes. He says I can go 60, I will go 60. But yeah, the high frequency bus routes can be prioritized. And if there's a bus that happens to be there, it may not be a key bus route that has to be there. So let's say I take the one from Harvard to Nubian, and I get to Nubian, and the 42 just happens to be 5 minutes away. Heck, I might as well seize the opportunity and do that. Let's see. 14 I can do. 14's doable. If I get to Heath Street and if the bus is within 10 minutes or 15 minutes away, I can do it. 47. Actually, hold on. About that. Let's check the requests. So, Nephis, when are you going to the moon? I'm not sure yet. I need to get enough interest and revenue to make this trip make sense. Okay, I'm out of the lag area, so the bell speed. Moon Island. Another thing I can do, let's see, take a ferry. I could probably take a Hingham ferry. If there's enough interest, I can do that. Hello, Cora's Man's Phone. Welcome aboard. Yeah, Boston is a great place. So this is the Morristown line map. I'm only operating this train from here to Newark, where I'll do a cruise swap, because in actuality, this train number will go to Montclair State University. However, Montclair State University is not in the Train Sim universe yet. I might do that later, Roland, because I still have to fulfill the real life requests. So Neff says, displays. Yeah, you have a very rare item. You should. I'm happy that you have that valuable information, Nefis, and yeah, it's great stuff. I'm glad that you were able to get it. I can increase my speed. Actually, would it ask me to decrease for the bridge? Nope. Full throttle, I go. But yeah, I need to do some Train Sim World. I haven't touched any of the scenarios yet, which I really should do. I want to see how much I want to see how much the game improved. Actually, I don't know how much. Oh, I just want to see the effects. With that being said, I need to do real life events in the train sim world. Here goes to Excella. So now passing by Syracuse. I can hear my favorites drop. Alright, as my signals are starting to decrease. So now says if you want this also book like some other rare people might have it, you might be able to find it, although you may have to, yeah, maybe worth it. That's something I can take a look into, but thank you for the very important and continued insight from UNAFIS. You are a valued member. You are a valued content creator. And this one's 4611's passing me up. Huh, so many trains here. Yeah, the multi-levels 1s and 2s are the workhorse of NJ Transit. There you go. I got permission to move. Yeah, there's the signal. Boston Street Railway Association. That's actually an amazing source. Maybe they might have it on their website or something. No, it really is. It's still in the Northeast Corridor. I can go up to 90. Yep, still in the Northeast Corridor. Alright, here's the options I can do. 14 I can rain check this one because I did it in OMSI. The 111, I can't do this in OMSI, so I can do this in real life. And since it's a high frequency bus route, which connects to another high frequency bus route, I should be fine. Saturdays is a good option because there's limited traffic. The 10 could work. The 8, no, I'm just gonna focus on the high frequency routes first. Okay, 44. If there's a bus, I can do it. 50. It's doable because I can connect it to 32. 42. Yeah, that's another option. 60. Uh-oh. It looks like I'm racing a train. Hoboken to Summit. 337. Let's see if I can catch up to it. 100. I can do 100 on a nice day. But yeah, 34E, it can be done later. 11. The City Point bus routes is a maybe, but I prefer to do it on weekdays. 441, 442, weekdays, I can do it better. 37. I will save the routes that do not have connection at the very end. Let's say like I can like get back to the system, but if it's like goes to the end of the line, I may need to take it back or play another alternative. CT3 doesn't run on weekends. Same thing with the CT2, but I already fulfilled the CT2 request. This curve seems a bit... The 9 can be done. So basically, the City Point family can be done better. The 26 I can do on the weekday. The 52, that's a challenging one to do. I'll probably see that for a weekday. 17, 45 can be done. Yeah, so many options. The 505. We're going to hold off on the 505 for a bit until we get enough interest because that is a express bus. '94, most of it. I think I covered most of the '94. Got a little interest, but 201 and 202. Those are loops, so loops are much easier to be done. I can do a flyby of the Old Queen's Garage. And eventually I need to do the BAT buses.
The next station stop is Newark Broad Street. When leaving the train, please watch the gap.
Plus, we have to keep in mind of the weather. If it's too cold, then I probably won't do the routes. 42 degrees. If I bundle up, I should be fine. Read the signals, I should be good. No Prince of the MBTA, welcome aboard. Alright. NAFIS has some very important updates. I think the orange line is fully completed. 62 of the 1900s property. Country has its now majority Excelsiors. Oh, that's amazing. I got those images. Oh, nice. I will check it out. Actually, I will just take a peep now.
This station stop is Newark Broad Street.
Alright. Expected crew change to happen here. Yeah, someone else is going to take over the train now. Here comes this train. It's heading to Hoboken. It's deadheading. Oh, no taillights. This train's going to Montclair. But yeah, we're gonna go out and see what the world has to offer. But before that, I'm gonna do some memory liquefaction. Here comes a train. Oh, undershot the platform. Actually, I think shorter cars, trains can stop further back. Here comes another train. Another train of multi. Oh, there's 1515. There's this train heading to Gladstone. So this would be the express train, I assume. Very busy today at rush hour. Yeah, sounds good. Looking forward to your contributions. I like... Yeah, this thing has a long layover. Go play a little bit of Roblox. And see where things take us. Alright, so now that we updated our OMSI AI list, we defined our request. Partial DF to 71. You can probably run this from RIP to 76. Yeah, I can do the Patreon's requests. London virtually. Okay. But yeah, a lot of the OMSI requests can be fulfilled later. But yeah. So today, I'm basically... Let's see. We can play this a bit. Nah. Hold on. And I don't have my ID, so gonna wind up respawning. But yeah, I was gonna ride around the T and see where life takes me from. But I need to run some errands first, so. so many things I can do. But, I'll probably do the 2 birds with 1 stone methods for some requests. Some OMSI fleet is fully up to date. Just need to do some sound mods. I think if I do the sound mods, have the files, let's need to do some minor editing. But yeah, I do, let's see. The taillights are working. The only thing I need to do is do minor modifications to the XE40 and possibly the LFR with the signage and everything. But I believe that everything should be fine after I do those tweaks. But most of the fleet has been updated to meet standards. But yeah, there's gonna be a lot of shuttle busing. Oh no, I crashed into the pole. Alright. So.
Please hold on or remain seated while the bus is moving.
There's a few things I need to take care of. But yeah. But yeah, so the time-sensitive events. But yeah, Ever is more accessible than ever before. But yeah, it's gonna get cold out there, so bundle up. You know, I'm just gonna park over here and end the stream here. Because yeah, there's so many things to do, and OMSI is updated, and yeah, we're just gonna keep going. So, thank you everyone for watching, have a nice day, and see you in the next stream.